Hi Veronica, it's Veronica. Hi Veronica, it's me, the older version of you. Some advice that I would give to you would be, there's gonna be times where your friends won't be your friends anymore. One day you're gonna feel like you're crowded with a whole bunch of people that love you and that support you, and then maybe the next day you'll feel like you're lonely and that everybody's going their own separate ways. I've experienced this when people are close to you when you're a freshman, and maybe as you get older you guys won't be as close as you were back in the day. People will probably do things that you don't want to do, and you tend to stay away from those types of people because they're bad influences. And I'm proud of you because you didn't do the things that your friends were doing. You didn't care what they did. You're doing you, and I'm proud of you for doing that, girl. Sometimes I know that you felt that you were lonely because your friends left you for somebody else. You know, sometimes you were in your room, bored, not knowing who to text, not socializing, not going out. God was always there for you. He's gonna make changes in your life. He's gonna make you turn into a beautiful young lady that you will appreciate later on in your life. And you know, I know how lonely you have felt as you were getting older. You know, later on in your life it's all gonna like come together. Friends are humans. Humans aren't perfect. Humans fail, but God never does. You know, there is this saying that says once you're a freshman, everybody's your best friend, but when you're a senior, you're basically independent and don't have a lot of friends. I don't know why that's true, but it happened to me. Another advice I would give you, Veronica, is to always lock your locker at school, because there are people that like to steal, and it's not cute, okay? People are out there, don't trust them. You know, I've been there. Veronica, just lock your locker unless you want your phone or your money to get stolen. Whatever happens, just always lock your locker. Another advice I would give to Veronica would be to, you know, be more interactive with the school, join clubs, maybe do a sport or something, because it's another great way for you to make new friends, socialize, get out of that shyness stage. And trust me, this will help you out when it comes to filling out scholarships, because when you fill out scholarships, you will get asked, did you join any after school curriculum, or did you do any sports, or you know, all that stuff. And I'm looking at them like, no. Another advice I would give to you would be to focus on your goals and not boys, because boys around your age, boys will be boys, I will tell you that. They will break your heart. They're stupid, you know. Not all boys are stupid, but you know, they're not as mature as us girls will be at this stage. I don't know why God created boys like that. Don't be insecure about your body weight. I mean, I know that in elementary you probably were insecure about your body weight, because I know you was a chubby child. You was a chubby child. But it's all gonna change once you get older. Once you hit puberty, it's lose that body fat, the baby fat that you had. Another thing is, just because everybody else had their first kiss does not mean you should rush into it and pick any guy to just have their first kiss with. Everybody's different. Don't try to blend in. Don't try to be something you're not. Be the best person you could be, Veronica, because people aren't gonna remember you as, oh, she was the girl that had pretty clothes. She was the girl that had, you know, nice nails. She was the girl that I dated. I don't know. Just be the best person you could be, and that's the best thing anybody could ever remember of you. They could say, oh, she was really nice, she was a good friend, and, you know, people are just gonna admire you. And don't follow anybody else's footsteps. Don't follow the crowd, let the crowd follow you. If you want to do something, do it, you know. There's gonna be times where probably you have a crush on somebody, or, you know, you fell hard for this one guy, and then out of nowhere the guy doesn't even pay attention to you, or like he talks to some other girl now, or he's just stopped talking to you. Don't be sad, you know. Don't feel heartbroken. Don't cry, because God already has the person that he's gonna introduce to you, and he already created somebody especially for you. He created it so that you guys will match together once you guys meet or something. God already has your future plan, you know. Don't worry about, you know, jerks. Don't worry about dudes that don't even care about you or your feelings, you know. They're not protectors. They're not protectors of your heart. The future guy is going to be with you. Is going to be the protector of your heart. And if that person you like, you know, broke your heart, then that's not the person for you. You know, I know it hurts. I know it hurts. Try your best not to get attached, and don't worry about it, because your future will be the best thing that you ever had. Years from now, it's not, that guy you had a crush on isn't even gonna matter anymore. Veronica, I want to let you know that I'm proud of you, because you have been a really different girl compared to other girls in this world. Like, you are the type of girl that doesn't want to blend in with the crowd. I know it's been hard, but you're the type that if a crowd of people is doing the wrong thing, you would be the person to be different and go the other way and be a good influence to others. And you would be the first one to say, hey, that's not cool. If you want to be cool, go ahead, but it's not cool. I'm going to do my own thing. And I'm proud of you, because you're one of those girls that are strong. You know, you're a strong girl. You can take anything. When it comes to a lot of these girls giving up their virginity just like that, or, you know, it's just sad because they're giving up something special of them to a kind of guy that probably just wants pleasure and doesn't really care about the girl. And then the person that ends up getting hurt is the girl, because she thought that the guy loved her. But I'm glad that you're not that type of person. I'm glad that you're actually one of the least girls that are actually waiting till marriage to actually go to that commitment. And I'm glad that you don't do drugs. I'm glad that you don't drink or smoke. I'm glad that you're simple. Like, you are the type of person that can turn something boring into something fun. When it comes to parties, you know, parties isn't always alcohol, dirty dancing, and, you know, all that. I'm glad that you're the type of person that'll be like, oh, a party? Let's play, you know, some games like pin the tail on the donkey, or, you know, actually musical chairs. Sorry. But you're the type of person that will actually think that, you know, kid games and like actually corny stuff is actually fun. I'm glad that you're unique. You don't copy anybody else's style. I'm proud of them grades, girl. You have been working out your butt off trying to get honor roll, and, you know, staying away from the D's and the F's, then grades actually will make a difference in the future when it comes to scholarships, because depending on how many good grades you get is how many scholarships you will get accepted, and you know, free money for your college, and you know, free money for school. I'm glad that you don't hang out with negative people, because negative people will always tend to turn you down. Hang out with a negative person, the best thing to do is to shut them down, or you know, stay a little bit not too close to them, because when it comes to you and wanting to reach your goals, negativity is not the answer. You have to stay positive and know what you want in life. I'm glad that when it comes to your religion, you know, you stand up for what you believe in, and if people don't like it, you just really don't care, you know. When it comes to you probably talking about Jesus in school, if you have to, then you do. And you probably, you know, influence others into what the Word of God says. If people don't like it and if they think you're stupid, then bye-bye, Felicia, because when you have God, you have everything. And if the people that you hang around with doesn't have God, then they basically have nothing.